Alright, what is up, y'all? Almost just ate shit. We got a very exciting package here because it is very important. Camera, filming equipment. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I got a lav mic on. I'm outside. It's a little windy. Amazon package. So if you guys can't see my address, or else you'll come and murder me. You guys are untrustworthy, crazy people. Just kidding. All my viewers are the coolest people on this planet. And so, oh, very fancy packaging. We got a triple suction cup. So we're saying screw the GoPro. We're gonna just throw this camera, the fancy camera, Sony a7R II, in the car and hopefully get way better footage at nighttime and both daytime, 4K, and not gross GoPro weird horrible audio footage. We also have 3 Sony camera batteries because I only have one and it's always dead because this thing eats through batteries, and the bubbles are flying away. And I'm freaking excited to try this thing out. I even showered because I just want to open this package up. So let's go throw this thing in the car and see how it does. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall off and fly out the window and get ran over. Let's find out. Alright. What's up, y'all? Hopefully you guys can hear me. I just touched the mic. That was probably a horrific noise. So it's going to be my first test in the car with the fancy camera setup. I don't know how my camera settings are. We have the lav mic on, so I don't know how that'll pick up the exhaust and everything else. Hopefully it'll be a lot clearer for my voice. And it's a little bit overcast, so it's not super bright, but I guess not exactly perfect for testing dark conditions, but let's give it a shot. I'm excited to see how it comes out. This thing looks crazy in here. Hopefully give it a good shake. Make sure it's not about to fall off of me. This thing's pretty dang sturdy. Hopefully I'm recording. I'm pretty sure I pressed record. Here we go. I haven't driven this thing in like a week either. Leaks a ton of oil. There's literally like a puddle under this thing. I don't know why. Just no matter what I friggin' do, it'll leak. Oil and power steering. I don't have a single leak on any of the power steering lines. I think the rack itself just leaks. I do have the rack bellows I need to put on there. That's probably why, but let's go for a drive. How are you guys doing? Oh. So crazy over there. Imagine I got pulled over with this shit. It may also be a little bit low for being able to like actually see outside. So you can't see outside, you can't really tell how fast I'm going and stuff. So I might want to try and shorten it. Also, I'm planning on getting a 14mm lens, which will be twice as wide as this, so it'll be way less zoomed in, because there's zero chance of me fitting 2 people in this frame at all. I feel like you guys still can't hear me. I have no idea what it's going to sound like. It's making me nervous. I hate when people like walk so ambivalently, like I'll let you go, but you need to like make it clear to me like where you're walking. Like if you're like lollygagging, I can't tell where you're going. It's still a little bit crazy to me that I can just get in this thing and drive. Obviously it's not perfect, but it's kind of crazy. Obviously we're just gonna let it warm up, do some piggity pulls, go back, throw this together. I'm really excited to see what it looks like. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to mess with the settings. So right now I have the exposure like way up because I'm afraid it's gonna expose for outside. And then I have it set on the lowest f-stop, which is 2 on this one, or maybe 1.8. So it should have a good blurry background, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be too blurry. Because it might look weird if you like just can't see anything other than my face. Hopefully the autofocus is picking up my face. Usually it's pretty good about that. It's a hella nice day out. It's like 65, 70. So really need to fix the idle on this thing. And super overcast. It's been like raining the past couple days in Arizona, which is definitely strange. If you know, you know. I love when you pull up to like make a left-hand turn at like a stop sign, and then the person making the right-hand turn just like stops like in your way, so you can't see anything. Like you could just be behind me and look to see if you're good, and then you can go. A little bit ridiculous, a little driving lesson if you were unaware of that for some reason. But to be fair, I'm just sitting here. Also, on the last drive we did with Noah in the car with the super shitty video and audio, the freaking wing, 2 of the bolts on the wing flew off. Luckily, the whole thing didn't fall apart. But we've got all 6 bolts on there right now. Seems pretty sturdy. I think I was nervous about the metal parts in the plastic being in there, and didn't tighten it down a lot, so now it's real nice and snug. We are basically up to temp. We're at like 160. Go do some riperinos. This thing is ridiculous, bro. It's so much fun to drive. Still a million things I want to do. I want a freaking new steering wheel. We need new front control arms. We need alignment. Still need stickier tires if we want to really get this thing going quick as a Porsche. But man, it is fun to drive. That is for sure. We also have both trailing arms at this moment in time. We're gonna start taking them apart so we can build them up. Ridiculous. I need to get those trailing arms on ASAP, because I'm itching to do some skids, bro, let me tell you. Also, paint guy says we're supposed to go to paint. Hopefully I'm not like yelling. I have no idea what this sounds like. Supposed to go to paint this week. We'll see. Been waiting on this for like 2 months now. At least 2 months. Maybe even 3 at this point. I thought it was a cop, but it's just some guy sitting off the road in a cop ass position. Fed ass MF. It's like a Corolla or some shit. Car to drive once it's 110 out. Also, if you guys have opinions on, you know, what it looks like, let me know. your guys' suggestions. This thing makes the craziest. I don't know if you can hear it on camera. When I switch into second to third, you really got to be forceful with it, and you can fucking. It makes this like clanging noise, and it doesn't sound like it's hurting the transmission, but it'll scare the shit out of you. That's for sure. Downshifting in a second is like so much work because you have to double clutch it. It's like so much pedal work. Fingers are crossed that this video is not just a disaster. It's like completely all new to me, but I've got my hopes up. Times better though than anything the GoPro can do. Especially once we get to like some nighttime footage, this will look genuinely 1,000 times better. I was trying to shift quickly and it was just bad. Wing still on there. Make sure I don't run over the FedEx guy. Guy's doing a U-turn directly in front of me. Thoughts and prayers, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, drop a comment, like. Did forget to turn the fans on, but I only got up to like 180, so we're chilling. All right. Catch you guys next time.